TotalIndustry.com.
TotalIndustry.com. Plugs, events, music, fashion, and networking.
If it's on Total Industry, it's official.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Al Pennyfeather on the Loud and Clear Show here on TotalIndustry.com. We have a very, very special guest for you, a special treat, the lovely Bobby Jo Kitchen, actress, movie star, film, TV ads, you've seen her everywhere. Special guest here on the show. We only bring the best looking people onto this fine show. Let's talk a little bit about, let's say, Ron Artest yesterday, giving a little UFC elbow to James Harden of the Oklahoma City Thunder. What was your take on that one, Bobby Jo?
Lordy Jesus, I'm watching the game, okay? Yes, I'm a female that watched basketball. I used to play it, so you know, I watch it. In my head, when I was watching the game, I'm like, oh, it's a good game, you know. I turned away a little bit, and then I turned back, and I was like, did he just throw this elbow?
Yes.
I saw it live, okay? So I was blown away. I was like, seriously? Like, that was not only intentional, but that was aggressive. I felt like he worked so hard to change his image. I felt like he was going on a great, you know, like, pattern. You know, I really thought that he was doing fantastic.
You know, Meta World Peace.
Yes.
You know, it's a new name.
Yes.
But at the same time, you know, he just had a big slam dunk. Lakers, big win there. You know, he dunks over Kevin Durant. He led the MVP of the league. You know, come on, Kobe's the best. We all know that. Haha. Sorry, Knicks fans. But anyway, James Harden decides to get a little bit too close to Meta World Peace. And what does Meta do? Gives him a little UFC elbow in the head, knocks him unconscious.
It was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. It was out of line. It was straight up bull.
I wish rather he would have taken one of the chairs at the Forum and just maybe cock him over the head. I think it would be a little bit better. More of a visual. If he was going to knock the man out, hit him with a chair. How great would that be for basketball? Can you imagine that?
Yeah, but that's the old him. You know what I'm saying? Like, he worked very, very hard to get to where he's at right now. And, like, everyone, I mean, every person that watched the game, they were like, are you serious? Wow. Why did he put in all that effort? Why did he work so hard? You know, and a lot of people were disappointed. And quite frankly, I mean, I was too. And you could tell. First of all, right after the dunk, he says he's doing this. All right, I watched it. You feel a man on your arm. This is basketball. I used to play. Your peripherals are retarded and you feel the man. You don't lift your elbow up above his head and take it down. I know it. And on top of that, it's the person that did it. It was not a mistake.
I just think, like I said, he'd watched the big UFC fight Saturday night with Evans and Jones, and he was just showing James Harden, you know, one of the moves.
Oh my God!
that Jones won the fight with. That's all he was really doing.
That's
your
justification.
That's my justification. He was trying to show him. Yeah, he's saying, James, I want to show you.
Let's go to the tweets. So then later on, of course, he gets ejected as he should. He goes, no, I'm blown away. Later on tonight, I go out to eat, you know? When my homeboys, you know, go out to eat. I'm often the only girl, like I am right now. And he tweets, he's like, OMG, I just saw the footage. It looked really bad.
I don't think it was bad. I think, like I said, I think he was just
I'm uncomfortable with the fact that he even tweeted that. First of all, as a man, no offense, but you're OMGing what you just elbowed this man behind his ear in a concussion spot. That was serious. And then you look at the footage of what you created and say, it looks really bad, I hope he's okay.
I think you just give him a head massage personally. I think Harden had a long game and Ron felt like, if you give him a little head massage and, you know, give him a little something, you know, hey, accidents happen. Basketball's a rough game, Bobby Jo. You know that. And stuff happens. And Ron would never intentionally hurt another human being. He's Meta World Peace. And, you know, that's how it goes. Either way, the Lakers won the game. We're in first place.
They definitely did win.
And Kobe is your real MVP. James Harden. Durant, I'm very sorry. You're not the MVP. You're going back home. Lakers are in the championship. Play the Knicks, hopefully. Let's go on to the next topic, Bobby Jo. What else you want to talk about today on this fine show?
I think we should talk about, you know what though, I was really thinking about before I came, Dwayne Wade's like feelings on the whole Olympics.
Oh,
you know,
yes,
I
think
really
we should talk about that.
In my head, you know, I was like, I understood what he said about how rigorous the practices are, you know, the scheduling and everything like that. I can kind of side with him when he says that he feels like college students who get full scholarships should be compensated for playing basketball. The only reason why I really believe in that is because I feel like that encourages a college student to further or complete their education. There's a lot of athletes who, play full time in college. They get scholarships, awesome. The amount of money that colleges get off of athlete students is tremendous.
But Dwayne Wade has $200 million. So a man who has $200 million really need to be worrying about jersey sales. So if a few of his jerseys get sold, he'll make a few dollars. Is that really going to kill this man? Is that going to put him on the street selling pencils with a tin cup? It really isn't. If he doesn't want to play for our great country, we live in the greatest country in the world, the United States of America. If you cannot play for your country and pride, maybe you should just stay home and go Kids Gabrielle Union every day and go party, go to Tahiti. Do whatever he wants, have fun. He don't need to play for our country. There's 100 players that want his job. Is it
Gabrielle Union right now?
Gabrielle Union is like, what the? Dude, come on, this is America.
Jesus.
Maybe we should get a collection plate for Dwayne. Let him play the league. Get a collection plate for him.
I am an advocate of his argument that college students should be compensated for playing basketball.
This is the pros.
I know, but he compared it to college, and I have to say that I feel like more college athletes would be motivated to complete their education.
But,
I do feel that, and I do feel that there should be some type of medical coverage or minimal stipend because they're not getting paid and they are losing money because they're not booking other jobs via their agent. I mean, seriously, they can be like, if my agent books me on another job and pays me this much, I'm sorry, USA, but I have to do what I have to do to feed my family.
Oh, I think he can do pretty well with the $200 million he's made. I think it's $100 million coming in. I think he makes more money selling sneakers than I'll probably make the next 100 years, but what do I really know? Dwayne, if you don't play for our country, it's okay.
What do you know?
Maybe Dwayne can play for Bulgaria. I'm sure they'd love to have you if I would give you whatever money you wanted. And Ray Allen also made a complaint too. Maybe Ray
Allen, yes.
Maybe go play for Finland or Iceland or something like that. I'm sure they have plenty of money in the
Ray
budget.
Allen, he had a point too. I mean, like he was honestly like, if my agent books me for something that is making money, not to say, Ray Allen's point to me was more so like, right after the season, on my off time when I could be doing other things, there are rigorous, and he broke down the practice. He broke down what it's like, and he's like, it's hard work in the time that they should be resting and letting their bodies heal. You have to understand that these men, they're like monsters. Like,
it's a sacrifice,
their joints, everything. It is
a sacrifice. We have our soldiers.
This is the reason why they are the ones talking about maybe being compensated, or even can we get proper medical coverage? I mean, seriously, they need time to heal.
I mean, at the same time, though, we have
our
soldiers.
Basketball. We're not basketball players.
But our soldiers are out in the field in the 110-degree heat with 100 pounds of armor on them. They're not saying, can we have more? Can we have more? They just do their job and they service our country. Dwayne Wade and Ray Allen, you live in the greatest country in the world. Play basketball for us. If you don't, that's okay. I won't be mad at you. There's plenty of other people, but don't complain about that. You guys have enough money. When is enough's enough? How many water skis can you? How many yachts can you water ski behind?
I do understand that, but I do have to say that I do feel that Dwayne Wade is right about college students being compensated at least minimal health coverage and a stipend for college students when they play for a college that's making so much money. I think that it would motivate them to complete their degree instead of leaving to join the league.
That's a good point. I agree with you on that.
I do have to say about that. And then on top of that, I mean, these men, they need a break. I understand they're servicing our country, but they are not in war. They're playing basketball, okay? Okay, so they need a break. Okay? The men who are going to war, they're not getting paid as much as the basketball players. So until the men that go to war,
they're not complaining.
They're not.
They do it.
They're not.
110 degrees.
But you know what? That's America's fault because they should be paying the men that go to war as much as they pay the basketball players, though. But they're not.
Okay, I think we had a good point. I think we had a good back and forth on that. We're going to take a quick little break here. We're here with the lovely Bobby Joe Kitchen. I'm your man, Al Pennyfeather. Yes, you see me on Basketball Wives this season. I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't talk too bad about my friend Kenya Bell. She's doing a great job on the show. And we'll be right back. This is TotalIndustry.com. Welcome back. Thanks for tuning in. to Al Penny Feather and Bobby Joe Kitchen is the Loud and Clear on TotalIndustry.com. We have some more incredible, crazy topics to talk about. Controversy, we're throwing it out the window. Anything goes. This is no holds barred. We're going to make wrestling look like Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood on this show. There's no limits, no boundaries. This is the show to watch. Let's talk about maybe the FBI agents who go to Colombia and while waiting for our great president to arrive, decide to shack up with a bunch of hookers, strippers, and just go totally crazy. What's your take on this one, Bobby Joe?
What the shit? I don't know. What's fill me in. What's going on?
These Secret Service agents that are there to protect our president, the most powerful man in the world, and while they're waiting for his arrival to come, decide to get $140 an hour.
Oh yes, I did hear about
prostitutes. This. Yes, we can use the word prostitutes.
And he got caught.
And they all got caught.
Because they didn't want to pay her.
They don't want to pay.
What's the problem?
$30. Secret Service men, their per diem is $1,000.
She only asked for $7.
And you don't give it to her. It's crazy. You put our country in jeopardy for some Colombian prostitutes. What is this world coming to? Where do we find these Secret Service people? They couldn't protect, you know.
They're human. They're human. No, I'm not gonna lie.
Inhuman.
Honest with you?
Inhuman. That's our president.
Yeah.
If he's not safe, we're not safe.
I mean, no offense.
I think I need a glass of
They're
Nouveau
men.
right now.
No offense,
about this topic.
but they're men. I mean,
we need, Bobby Joe, we gotta have a glass of Nouveau after
Thank
this
you very
topic.
much. Yeah.
This topic has got to be a little hot.
Oh, thank you, because I have to keep it real.
Please have a refreshing, you know, pink Nouveau, please.
Thank you.
Always refreshing. I hope all you people out there in TV land, you know, drink a little Nouveau. Refreshing product, quite delicious. The drink of champions. Cheers to our success, to all your success out there too. The total industry, decade in the business.
Yeah.
It's not a game.
But let me, honestly, my opinion.
Yes, tell me your opinion, Bobby Joe, on this. Let's have a little quick sip of this drink, though. Yes, we're allowed to do that.
I'm not surprised.
On David Letterman, you can't do that.
I'm not surprised.
Why are you not surprised?
Men love women. Okay, his mistake was telling her the next day, "Oh, I'm sorry, I was drunk. Here's $30." Okay.
$30? Where's $30 get you these
First
days?
of all, hello.
You buy a pack of cigarettes and go to the
You
movies by
can't
yourself.
take the train from one borough. I mean, a cab from one borough to the next in New York City for $30.
Yeah, you really
not
can't.
2012. No, it's not gonna work.
Can't
Okay?
even get a value meal at McDonald's. They want $30. A Big Mac's like $18 a pop. Crazy.
I don't eat McDonald's. I have no idea though, but I'm just
I
saying.
do. Sorry, I do. I get some Nouveau. I can have a little McDonald's.
That's so not fair.
Free plug. Free plug.
Yeah.
The last free plug.
He got caught. He got caught. You know, he was driven by the JJ. You know what I'm saying? But the whole $30 thing, and like not like, I mean, okay, I understand that the night was awesome. Okay, he woke up the next day. Sorry, I don't got your money. Paying $30, but on top of that, not even equating in his mind what his position is in the government and what he does. It doesn't even come into like at all. It's not there. It's just $30.
$30 and you just got
What does it
fired.
do? And no one cares. Like, did you think about what you do for a living?
You protect the
You said you were drunk last night.
Commander-in-Chief.
You're not drunk right now.
Commander-in-Chief, you're
Like
protecting.
seriously.
And you're getting drunk and hiring prostitutes. They're illegal in that country.
Cheers to getting drunk.
You're just getting drunk, yes, you know, nothing wrong with that. But please, you know, drink responsibly. Don't drink and drive. Make sure I gotta say that there.
Yeah, so make sure you're 21.
Make sure you're 21, please, all the time.
sure.
Drink responsibly.
Yeah.
Have a designated driver. We'll say that. All the jokes aside, but make sure you do that.
I think it's pretty clear and cut. He's an idiot. Okay.
It's all of them got fired. 12 of them. People that have $100,000 a year job, top benefits. You're working with the man, the commander-in-chief, and now you get fired over $30 effing. You gotta be stupid. You know what I mean? They fire these people, now they're begging for their jobs. You ain't getting your jobs back. I'd rather get a mall cop to protect the president because he would take the job serious. If y'all can't do it, then
To be honest, the topic is clear. He's a blatant idiot.
delivering idiot. Delivering idiot.
Retarded. So,
Retarded.
I'd rather talk about something a little bit more interesting, like, I kind of want to touch base with the whole Chloe Lamar thing.
Chloe Lamar, that's a very big topic right now.
Yeah.
Lamar Odom you know, of course, was on my Los Angeles Lakers. 2 championships from the great borough of Queens, my hometown. I want to throw it in, yes indeed.
Shout out to Brooklyn.
Shout out to Brooklyn too. Shout out to all our great boroughs here in New York and all over the world, no matter what state or borough you live in. You know, we thank you for tuning in. We love y'all, all 50 states and abroad. But Lamar Odom, of course, his career has taken a bit of a downturn since he's kind of followed these Kardashians. What's your little take on that, Bobby Joe, please?
I mean, okay, I have to really look at it like the whole aspect of it, okay? They're, you know, the little Chloe Lamar show is, you know, it's kind of...
TotalIndustry.com.
TotalIndustry.com. Life, events, music, fashion, networking.
If it's on Total Industry, it's official.